Hey guys, this is Allie and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a video on the Arsenal anniversary update. I know that this has been out for a couple of days now, but I just haven't had a chance to try it out yet. So I wanted to show you guys what I thought about it, and there's a lot of really cool new stuff. There are 3 kind of new maps. I'll explain more about those later, and then there's a bunch of new guns and skins and everything. So yeah. I also did not end up getting a single new gun on this game, and I was low-key really salty about that, but you know, sometimes it's all random what kind of guns you get, so you might not even get one of the new ones in a game. But I wanted to talk about the new guns. There's the P90, the electric revolver, the Dragunov. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't even know what that is. I don't think I ended up ever getting that gun yet. And then there's the EM249, and you can get a sword, or yeah, so that's cool. And they also nerfed and buffed a bunch of guns, which is really interesting. I don't know. I think they usually tend to do that with some updates, but that's sad because the micro Uzis are my favorite, and they got nerfed, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so I ended up getting the EM249, and first of all, it looks just really cool, I think. I don't know. But it also does really good damage, so I am definitely a fan of this gun. It's an automatic, which, you know, who doesn't like automatics? Okay, I feel some people might not, but I overall definitely like that one. Okay, so I also ended up getting another electric type of gun, which looks pretty similar to the other one I just had. It's the electric revolver, and I was struggling so hard with this gun. I didn't realize that it's an automatic because it doesn't really look like one. Yeah, you can see I just ended up knifing that person because I could not get a good feel for that gun. I don't know. Apparently it does actually pretty decently high damage, and if you get a headshot, it's an instant kill. So I didn't really get a full chance to try it out because I think it also has a pretty wide spread. So, you know, that can be kind of con there. I think that's also another reason why I was struggling. But keep in mind that that is an automatic gun. So unfortunately, I didn't have a chance to try out any other of the new guns, so I'm not sure if they're good or not, but I want to move on to the maps. Oh my god, I was so confused by this map. I just also I wanted to see if you jump down here and you die, and in case you didn't know, you will die if you fall down there. I just wanted to double check, and I died, so that's really cool. Anyways, this map was having me all sorts of confused. It's super just futuristic, and I mean, it looks pretty cool. It looks like something out of a science fiction movie. I don't know. I was expecting some aliens to pop out. I don't even know. But it has a cool look. I feel once I get used to it, with any new map, honestly, I feel I would like it. But for now, I was there's so many little places you can go, and then I hated being in the middle area because literally everyone's there, and you're just out in the open and there's nowhere to go. So I mean, I would give this map pretty high marks for the aesthetic of it. I feel it looks cool. I like the sky, you know, the big moon over there is pretty neat, but realistically it was just a lot going on. And also it was free for all, so I mean, that probably wasn't the best game mode to start off with for this map. It was kind of, you know, a wild time, but yeah. Also, this kept freaking happening to me. I didn't realize that you would just fall off, and it happened to me quite a few times, so please be careful of that. That's the one thing it kind of was making me mad. I feel if I actually got used to the map a little bit more, because this is literally my first time playing on it, once I get used to it and figure out where you will actually fall off, that wouldn't happen to me. But I was getting so mad because I kept doing that, and that was not fun. Also, I wanted to see if you could jump up with this little thing here, and you can, but for some reason it just didn't work very well, and I got stuck, so that was cool. Okay, so my overall opinion of this map, also I just realized I forgot to even say what the name of the map was. It's called Lunar. I guess it makes sense because there's the moon and everything. But my overall opinion of the map is that I do like it. I feel it's so hectic though with free-for-all. Definitely normal 2 teams would be way better on this map, but overall I do think I like it. And then I finally got another new map. We got Delta, and for some reason people weren't really voting for new maps, I noticed. I don't know if it's because the update's been out for like a couple of days already, so people were like over the new maps already. I'm not really sure. But yeah, like I said, this is Delta, and this is also my first time playing it. I think it's pretty cool. Apparently it was removed from Arsenal in like 2017, so I never got to play it. It was just like slightly, I think they made some changes to it and just put it back for the anniversary. I don't know if it's gonna stay or if they're gonna take it away after the update, but I ended up actually really liking this map. I thought it was cool, and I did like decently well like playing on it for my first time. They're like two different, there's like a blue and the red side, so I'm not sure. I think that you spawn originally on like your color side, which like obviously makes sense, but I found out that I also would spawn on like the blue side, so you know, I guess you don't strictly spawn on your color side, which gets kind of confusing, but yeah. It is also like a fairly like close quarters map, I would say. Like there's a lot of just small kind of like areas, which can be like good and bad. I mean, I think it's like pretty good. I tend to like that kind of stuff. And there's also like a bunch of areas you can like go up higher, which can get like hectic, as you can see. Oh my gosh. But overall, I think it's like a pretty cool map. It's like kind of simple. Like it's not like Lunar where it's like a bunch of like crazy, like intense, like design stuff, you know? But it like overall, like it looks pretty cool. Like it's more simple, but I do like it. So overall, my thoughts about the update are that I do think it's like a pretty cool update. I wasn't expecting there to be one. I guess they probably do an anniversary update every year for the anniversary of the game, which I think is a really cool idea. I just haven't been playing for that long, so I didn't know that they did this. But I think that it's cool that they remastered some of the older maps and just like brought them back for the anniversary. I think that's like a really cool idea. And pretty much, I mean, the two guns that I got to try, I actually did like. I was confused by the electric revolver, but I feel like when I actually like get used to that one, it'll be like a pretty like a good gun. So. Also, I wanted to point out that they did add Complex back, and I really wanted to play on it, but unfortunately people voted for the other map instead. But I think that they did make some small changes to Complex, which is cool. It was like never like a bad map. I actually, you know, it was a pretty like decent map. I actually got to play that one towards the beginning of when I started playing Arsenal, so it was a little throwback for me. I also wanted to talk about these new skins really quick. There's only 3, and the first one is Joe. He's like referred to as the Arsenal dad. I'm not really quite sure why. I think it's kind of funny. I mean, he looks pretty cool. He looks like a dad, I guess. So that's a cool skin. And the other 2 skins you can actually win by getting 500 kills throughout the event. So that's like pretty, I feel like. I mean, it's not like easy to get, but I feel like that's definitely like doable, especially if you've been playing throughout the entire event. So there's the throwback, delinquent, and throwback. Oh my god, I can never say it. I'll put it on the screen because I don't want to embarrass myself. But there's those 2 throwback skins. I guess I'm assuming, are just like older skins that they just brought back, like older versions of them. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Also, they did add some prizes, which, you know, you gotta love that. Throwback, thumbtack. I don't know why thumbtack. That's interesting. But anyways, instead of like picking up candy or something, you actually just like get them from getting kills, which I like a whole lot better, so you don't have to like worry and stress about like picking up like little like candies or whatnot. So, and I almost got 2 of the kill effects already, so yeah. But they're like pretty easy to get because it is such a short update. It's only out until the 4th, I believe, which is tomorrow actually. So it's gonna end tomorrow, which is sad, but I think it's definitely like pretty like easy to get all the prizes that they have. And at the end here, I was trying so hard to see if I could get like one of the new characters or like at least like a cool new skin, but I didn't, and I just like spent all of my money, but it's fine. I hope that you guys did like this video. I actually really did like the update. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are not already, and I hope to see you guys in my next video.